Oh my god, it's happening! The cute little colorful dancing and singing trolls are about to make our lives beautiful once again! So, welcome to the remarkable world which is fulfilled with beautiful music, adventure, heart, and pure happiness! We are as excited as you are, so stay and watch the whole video, as we're going to bring you all the details about the new sequel of the 20th Century Fox animated musical comedy film. Recap. From 2016 until today, we can't stop the feeling, as we so much enjoyed one of the funniest and most positive animated movies in the last 10 years. The culprit for this incredible journey was director Mike Mitchell, who created a colorful kingdom that everyone enjoyed. The announcement for the first movie came back in 2010, and it was planned to be released in 2015, but it hit the theaters a year later on November 4th, 2016. With so many stars taking the voices of the characters, with fantastic music compositions, funny jokes, and an adventure story, the film grossed over $346 million worldwide, according to the box office. The first Trolls movie had earned 28 nominations at different festivals and events, and also earned 3 awards. For those who didn't watch the first 2 parts, here's a little recap of the story. Little trolls live a happy life. They hug, sing, and dance all day. But one day, they got discovered by ugly and miserable Bergens, who believed that they could be happy by eating a troll. The Bergens caught all the trolls in wooden cages, even the king's daughter, Princess Poppy, who is one of the leading characters in the story. They managed to escape, but got attacked once again 20 years later, when Princess Poppy organized a party for the anniversary of the escape. Poppy is trying to save her people and her loved one, Creek. She got help from Branch, a troll that took percussion and lives underground. Together, they find out that Creek sold all the trolls to the Bergens in exchange for his freedom. In the end, the trolls managed to melt the cold, stoned Bergens' hearts with the song Can't Stop the Feeling, one of the biggest hits that Justin Timberlake wrote specifically for the film, and showed them that they can find happiness inside themselves. Justin Timberlake's song brought an Academy Award nomination to the movie. This success, brought by the first part, was followed by a TV series on Netflix named Trolls: The Beat Goes On, and another one named Trollstopia in 2020 that still goes on Hulu. The first film had a sequel that premiered on April 10th, 2020, named Trolls 2: World Tour. Due to the pandemic of COVID-19, the movie didn't pass as well as the first one and grossed only $51.3 million, with a budget between $90 million and $110 million. But the movie also earned another $100 million on streaming platforms. Also, the Trolls franchise was followed by 2 interesting television specials, Trolls Holiday and Trolls Holiday in Harmony. If you didn't watch any of these, we assure you that you're going to have lots of fun and hours full of joy in front of the TV. On November 22nd, 2021, it was announced that a third Trolls film will hit the theaters. Release date. Universal Pictures has officially announced that the second sequel of Trolls will be released on November 17th, 2023. It is the same date as Universal's upcoming untitled John Krasinski-Ryan Reynolds comedy. Also, Universal said that Trolls 3 will be exclusively in theaters for 17 days before it debuts on PVOD. Cast. The first Trolls film had fantastic names in the crew. We enjoyed the voices of Anna Kendrick as Poppy, Russell Brand as Creek, James Corden as Biggie, Christine Baranski as the evil chef, and also one of the greatest music stars, Justin Timberlake as Branch, and Gwen Stefani, who took the voice of DJ Suki. The cast in the first movie even included Jeffrey Tambor, who was King Pepe's voice, Zooey Deschanel as Bridget, and the Big Bang Theory star Kunal Nayyar. Some of the stars had retaken their roles in the second movie as well. Justin again synchronized Branch's voice, and Kendrick was Poppy. Corden was once again Biggie, and Ron Funches took Cooper's voice. One of the biggest surprises in the sequel was Kelly Clarkson, who took Delta Dawn's voice. Also, the cast included Sam Rockwell as Hickory voice, and another comedian named Kenan Thompson as Tiny Diamond. It is expected that Justin Timberlake, Anna Kendrick, and James Corden will hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. No, but really, it's expected that they will return to their roles in the third part as well. Justin expressed his interest in participating in the next sequel during his Apple Music takeover, when he said, quote, "I hope we make like 7 Trolls movies, because it literally is the gift that keeps on giving." First look. Very little is known by now about the next year's Trolls threequel, but it seems like the new film can't go without the 2 biggest stars' voices, Justin and Anna. Fans around the world just can't imagine the next movie without them. So that's one thing we can be sure will happen. Asked how many Trolls movies he would like to make, Timberlake said that he loves to work and create something that's outside of how he sees himself as an artist. For him, it's interesting to work at the same time as an actor, music performer, songwriter, and producer. He never thought that all of these things would mesh in one animated movie for him. So, if Justin is this much excited working in the Trolls franchise, then we can surely expect another episode with great music and great sounds. As fans are experiencing the first trailer of the new movie, and there are not any other names known, the speculations for some new faces to the cast have started. Is it possible that we will have fun with Chris Rock's voice? Or maybe Eddie Murphy? Or even Adam Sandler? What's your opinion on these names? Or do you have a suggestion for the new Trolls movie? Also, it is expected that Trolls World Tour director Walt Dorn will return to the chair for this movie as well. We wouldn't mind seeing Rachel Bloom and Ozzy Osbourne as Barb and Thrash once again. And also, it would be good to see Mary J. Blige and Sam Rockwell reprise their voice roles as Queen Essence and Hickory. It is quite sure that Gina Shea will be the producer of the new movie since she's been involved in both previous films. About the animation, DreamWorks will likely do a fantastic job, as they've done it twice before. More details on the film are sure to trickle in over the months to come. Until then, you and your lovely kids can enjoy the previous Trolls movies, or you can rewatch Trolls series episodes or the Trolls TV specials. Plot details. Only a few details are known about the plot of the new film. It is expected that Poppy and Branch will go on a new epic adventure, and that their relationship will likely be confirmed in this movie. At the end of the previous movie, Branch confesses his love to Poppy, and she reciprocates. So, what do you say? Can we expect a kiss in next year's movie? Or should these two get married? We can also hope that we will see some new troll tribes, and maybe some conflict between them. Or we can see some new characters that can become fan favorites. Maybe Poppy and Branch will have their own little troll kids, and the story will rely more on them. The possibilities are limitless when it comes to Trolls 3, and it remains to be seen in which direction the movie will take us. One thing is sure, Justin Timberlake will surely make at least one great hit for the movie, and who knows, maybe this time we'll even win an Oscar for his work. On a related note, what do you think of this animated movie so far? Do you think that the new sequel will be much more interesting than the previous ones? What kind of music do you prefer in the new movie? Let us know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss our next videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.